All right, welcome back, and we are here on the Thimbleland II build. This is my third world. For those of you who have not followed me, which would be just about everybody, you're probably reviewing my stuff. I don't know if you really have seen the last episode, but the last two episodes have dealt with this world, and I am still, the jury is out. If you're watching this, it means that I have decided to go ahead and proceed with this world, but I may still be bouncing back and forth between worlds. I'm not gonna the jury's still out because I had come so far on my other world. I was, had just found, the Ender portal. Hadn't put eyes in it yet, but I had almost. I expanded here. Boy, that's loud. Here, let me see if I can do something about that. Music and sounds, weather, enemy monsters, players. I still haven't figured out the snapshot yet. Blocks in it. It's amazing. Animals, okay. That's good. We'll put that down to 50%. Alright. Let's see how they sound now. Oh, that's a ton better. Oh, I like that. See, that's a new thing in the snapshot. You can control every sound in the game, which is good because for people that make Minecraft videos, they don't want noisy cows. One of the things that I discovered that's a minor thing, and it's kind of like these fence posts. I know that you guys probably already know this. Notice that step up? It's not quite a block and a half, but I'll say it's a block and a quarter. But you go up just enough to prevent you from going into, say if there were a leaf right up here, let me just illustrate this. There's a leaf right here. I cannot now go into that space because that block is the same as being there. It's not because of the torch, it's because you just physically cannot go into that space there. So anyway, you would have to go all the way around it or go up another block. So that's why I have the shears. I've been playing around, honestly. I was playing around with this little area and got up on, oops, the double tap just doesn't quite go. There we go. I got up here and I said, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I could just hop right on across my whole little area here. And there you go. Now I'm on top of my roof. And anyway, oh man, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. It's time to go back in here anyway. So I've been cooking up my first stone, and it's rather slow going because I haven't automated this process yet. Because right now I can still use the experience. As you see now, I'm only at 29 levels, and I've died 3 or 4 times. I don't know how many times, but I fell off a cliff, and that's not hard to do in this world because everything is like this. And that brings me to my next point. If everything in this world, I've done some landscaping you can take note of. If everything in this world is at epic, large height like this, believe it or not, this is savanna. I'm looking at walls, and this is savanna. Look at this. Let me see, get this turned on. Yeah, I'm in the savannah. This is the savannah, and that's the desert right over there. And it says it's beach, but anyway, yeah, that basically is a deal breaker. I might have to end this world because I have not seen horses anywhere. Anyway, this I have more than enough. I don't have enough room to actually harvest right now, so it would be a waste, and I'm not gonna really do that. But let me go out here. This is the ocean, and I'm gonna have to break some of these just to look around because there's so many of them. I did one harvest and I had enough. I'm gonna just go right off of this. Okay. Don't care about these because I've got way too many to really. As far as the eye can see, all you've got is extreme valleys and extreme hills. Everything goes up to at least the sky. And I'll admit I was a bit naive to select the enhanced, but honestly, this is an experience. It is a very big experience for me because it is epic. I mean, it is really epic. I mean, look around. That still hasn't loaded. There's an epically large thing that I showed on my last LP, and it is basically this tower that goes up twice as high as the sky limit. It's not a limit here anymore, but because you can build well above the clouds now, and that's been a fact for some time now. But the actual generated landscape goes above that. That's something I've never seen before. It is usually when I pillar up well above anything else that it's around. This terrain, it's just like so stupendously large. All right, starting to load now. Here we go. See, that's the cloud limit. Boom, and it keeps. Well, maybe it's not. No, it's hard to tell because when I go over here, it looks close. See how big that looks now, and then it gets far away, and then it's fishing. It's a property of the fisheye lens. Oh, and we're about to go. The sun's about to go down, so I'm going to just go ahead and sleep this off. But yeah, yeah, this is just epic landscape. This is from one harvest, I think. No, two harvests, and this doesn't include the harvest that I put at my base to actually do the paper. I've already got enough books for my enchantment station. Right now, in this build, I am... God, that is just... Look at that. It's just way up there. I just want to... I just want to build a base up there. You know, and I've been over there. I've been at the base here of this. This is a little island in front of that island. I've been over there. That is so steep, you cannot even imagine how you can't climb it. I mean, look, there's like 4 or 5 blocks up each time, and you have to dig in or use ladders or something because you're not getting up that without some climbing gear. There's just no way. And if you built a staircase to go all the way up that, it's staircase all the way down to this mountain over here. I mean, it truly would. That is just, oh my goodness, that's tall. I want to get in there and build a staircase up and figure out what the center point of that is. You know, I'm probably going to take coordinates on cross section and then do some math and figure out where the center of that is, and then just go all the way up and just dig up and I'll probably make like a little water elevator or something, and a drop tube, and we'll get up there and make a portal, and we'll be able to get up there. And that is too epic. That is really is a nice little thing. If nothing else, this allows you to do some things, some building that really is truly epic. Now, let's see. I don't have any in my inventory right now. So I'm going to run down this row and just show you how much it gives you. And about 20 minutes after my last LP, I had this place totally filled up. It compounds the interest really quickly whenever you're doubling your yield. Basically, I started with 3, and I ended up with this after about 20 minutes. Inside an hour, this farm was going. So yeah, you can really make some stuff happen by taking, like, just take these 2, place them down, take these 2, place them down, and just keep going. It just really adds up quick. I'm just gonna let the stuff that goes outside despawn. I'm just gonna run down here and see how much I get. I think I'll fill my inventory on just this one row. Ah, wow, let's see. Yeah, almost 2 stacks right there. And that whole farm running down one side, up the other, it'll fill your inventory up really quick. And it's like 4 stacks and some change, just after one run, you know. So yeah, I've got enough to do my enchantment station times 4. Anyway, I am currently, yep, and that's done. Yay, got plenty of stone. Oh man, that's right. Huh. So, yeah, let's get some of that going. And that's done. There we go. That's a glitch. It wouldn't let me take it until I put something up there. That's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah. We got a lot of stone now. Actually, not a lot of stone. We have a lot of cobble. Damn it! I keep misplacing my keys. I have a bat cave, a bat pole, so I can do this little drop tube thing, get down to my base really quickly. This is on a certain level, so I wanted a drop tube that just went to this area. The drop tube in here goes all the way down, and I'm planning on making, and I just put that there. It doesn't go anywhere. It's to make this look visually symmetrical. But it basically allows me to drop. Oh no, I gotta get to the right side. Make sure you're on the right side or you will kill yourself on the top of that ladder. It allows me to drop down here and get to this area rather quickly. Usually I don't hear any, but yeah, slimes are down here. They spawn off in this direction. I think the slime chuck is over there and over there. And yeah, time to time I get slimes down here. I like to check it every now and then. But this is I hear lava off down that tunnel. So somewhere down there is lava. Haven't broken through to it yet. But I've been intentionally not gathering anything but iron because I want to see the frequency of diamond. And we've got some diamond right here. And I harvested diamonds right here for my enchantment table. There was like 9 diamonds right here. And then I also found some diamond. I've only harvested 2 pads of diamonds, 2 like caches. And one was here, I think one was back there. Anyway, there's one here, one there, one there. There's one, yeah, one there. And I don't know if I found another. I know I found another. There's been 4 in this entire area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, 4 so far. So that's not a lot. This is like a whole lot of area, and I have only found 4. I figure I'm going to find some off in these tubes, but those tubes go right into the ravine, so I haven't really concentrated on that. I'm hoping to find a lot more over there because really, if you cross connect this whole area, I really haven't found that many. So very inefficient, very inefficient. I think I've actually got some in the ravine that I haven't mined. Or maybe I did mine them. Did I mine them? I think I found some like right here. Yeah, that's right. I did mine some right here because it was next to this lava. Anyway, hopefully I will find some more diamonds in these areas, but so far it's been kind of scarce. So as much as I'd like to find more diamond, they are not turning up. Diamonds are a non-renewable source. Resource. What you've got in the world is what you're gonna get. So finding diamond is rather important. I'm wondering if Savannah just doesn't have as many. Anyway, right now I am concentrating on building this base area, my workshop. This is going to be like epic workshop slash farm area, and this is all I've got so far. These chests are temporary. This whole area is going to kind of be, this is going to be a new kind of build for me. Basically upstairs you're going to have things like I'm going to have a chicken farm over here that kind of drops eggs down, and then it'll be a hopper system going into a pit, and the hoppers feed dispensers. The dispensers shoot eggs on a redstone timer, and they'll basically be hoppers into chests, chests into hoppers, hoppers into dispensers, dispensers shooting chickens. Then there'll be I'll just come along and poison the lot. So there'll be a switch that I can basically push and kill the chickens, and there will also be a button I can push to dispense the eggs. So basically I'm going to have 4 chicken farms, or egg farms basically, feeding dispensers. And then I will have basically chicken for days and eggs for years. And because the last farm I did, I had so many chicken eggs. You should check it out. It's in my description, and you'll be able to look it up fairly easily. I think it's Skeletons and Eggs episode, probably 11 or 12. But it's a pretty epic episode because I kill a bunch of chickens in there. Anyway, that's what's going on. Gonna have that over in one corner, and up here there's going to be an enchantment station, and then there's going to be a portal that goes to the nether, and then there's going to be a potion station. There's also going to be down there excuse me, there's going to be furnaces. There's going to be a whole wall of furnaces. This is probably, well, actually I don't know if furnaces will be up here. I think it'll have furnaces over there, and that's why I got this wall. Basically this whole pit will be surrounded by chests, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a silo style, but off in that direction a little ways there's going to be, underneath this there's going to be a mob spawner, and I'll be able to flip a switch and get basically get mobs to come up through a water tube, and I'll kill them for experience. And then otherwise, I'll just be sitting up here, and I'll be the proper distance away to basically get that mob spawner going, and it will just drop them into my world below, way down there, and it will kill them. And there'll be a hopper system to collect all that, and it'll dispense them down in the mine shaft down there. So when I go, there'll be chests full of basically the drops, and that'll work out just great. I don't really know what style mob spawner I'm going to have, but basically it'll be automated. So I'm thinking a piston pusher design with string will probably be what I go with, and it'll be basically a drop system. And if I want to turn it into an experience farm, I'm going to have to sort some things. But basically it will be something that I poison them with, because I don't want creepers to explode on me. You know, that would be bad. So anyway, here's how we're doing it. I have basically been trying to get into making kind of a vaulted ceiling, something that goes up. And it's going to go up a little bit, maybe about 6 blocks, and there'll be kind of a shallow dome here. And something will look good. I'll be able to line it with some quartz or something. Haven't really decided how I want it to look. I'm just trying to get the shape in here so that I can get this place functional. So I can get my... I've been trying to decide how I'm going to go about putting my... enchantment station in here. I might put one, just push this back and put one right in here. That way I have this area for something else. Enchantment station and the repair station, the anvil, will go side by side. And then maybe a potion station over here on this side with some sort of hopper system. Still debating on how to do all this, but I do want to have like hoppers set up for easy storage of, like, you know, cobble and things like that that just they just pile up so quickly. But I'm working out how to do this. Everything in these chests over here will be hopper fed, and there'll be rows of items, because there's a lot of room down there, and I want double chests full of items. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with that, but I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna do some things I haven't done before with redstone and hopper chests and item sorting and things of that nature for this build. I'm trying to get advanced. You know, it is really hard to actually do that and continue an LP and make it happen and get resources and get started all at the same time. But I've noticed that some of my advice for you is, if you're going to do things, you might as well do them right the first time, because once you get established, it seems that things grow around what you have done to begin with. And if what you begin with is epic, then it grows exponentially. But if you don't think in those terms, you won't get anything epic. You just sort of flounder around with the mundane. So I'm doing big things, and I'm still using unenchanted iron pickaxes. All of this is done via non-enchantment. Yeah, it's an incredible amount of work I've done here. But anyway, this is running long, so I'm going to wrap it up, and thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys give me a like and subscribe if you want to. But anyway, this is Riptyron, and this is Thimbleland II, my second Riptyron's world. We'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.